This is definitely turning into one of those trips where you just have to roll with the punches. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Good evening. We are currently in a hotel room in Fort Worth, Texas, and I will explain why I'm staying in a hotel here in Fort Worth where I currently live instead of at home just in a few minutes, but I just got to the hotel, so I want to check it out. We have the bathroom in here. Looks like a nice big shower. And then the sink is out here, an ironing board. This is like every flight attendant's dream, is when the hotel room comes with a coffee maker, the microwave, and a mini fridge all in your room. And then it's a king size bed. I put my backpack down there. And then there's a picture of some horses above the bed. This is definitely a very Texas-y themed hotel room. I really need to take a shower, so I'm gonna do that. And then I will explain how my trip has kind of fallen apart so far. I'm out of the shower now, which felt fantastic, but before I go to bed, let me quickly explain what happened. So my trip already kind of fell apart before I even left for the airport, which is rare. This doesn't happen very often, but what happened was we were supposed to work 3 flights today. The first was Dallas to Cabo, and then we were supposed to come right back. So Cabo to DFW, and then the third flight was going to be from DFW to Jacksonville. Now our flight going to Cabo was delayed because our inbound aircraft was coming from Palm Springs, and for some reason that I do not know because I wasn't part of that working crew, that flight was delayed. By the time that we would have worked that Cabo turn and come back to DFW, we would have been too late to make our flight to Jacksonville. So instead of delaying that flight, they recrewed it with other flight attendants and they pulled us off of that flight. We were supposed to have a layover in Jacksonville, Florida tonight, but obviously since we are not there, they put us in a hotel room in Fort Worth, and then we're gonna pick up the rest of our trip tomorrow. I definitely could have just gone back to our apartment here in Fort Worth instead of taking the hotel room, but I decided to accept the hotel room because my apartment right now is just kind of boring and lonely without Eric and Luna. So I figured since I'm already on this work trip, I'm already in the work mindset, and instead of driving back and forth from the airport to my apartment and then back and forth again, I just took the hotel room. With all of that said, I am very tired, so I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you all in the morning. So good night. Good morning, everybody. I went to bed just before midnight and it's 9 o'clock right now. Well, it's 8:55 technically. So I slept in, which felt great. I did not want to get out of bed this morning, but I do have some stuff that I want to do on this layover to be productive today. First thing I'm going to do is I want to go to the gym and get in a good workout. That's why I'm in my workout attire. I don't know why, I just did a hair flip. I just did. Okay, anyway, back on track. I still have this video from my last trip that I want to get live probably by early next week for you guys. So I need to get that done. So today we pick up the rest of our trip. Originally, we were supposed to go from Jacksonville, Florida to DFW, and then from DFW to Fort Lauderdale. But since we missed the Jacksonville layover, we only have to do the one flight today from DFW to Fort Lauderdale, and that's not until tonight. My workout was really good, and then I came back upstairs and I've been editing on my laptop for about an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour, but I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna try and order some food for lunch. I meal prepped for yesterday, but not enough for this entire 3-day trip. Also because we had the Cabo turn yesterday, since we had to go through customs, I couldn't really bring a lot of food back with me, so I had to eat it all on the plane. I did really like the meal that I made yesterday, so while I'm ordering food, I did film a little bit of a meal prep segment, I guess you could call it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those clips in right now. I'm sorry if it's hard to hear because my air fryer is in the background right now, but I'm making lunch right now and I'm gonna make 2 servings of this so that I can have half today and then the other half I can bring for my trip tomorrow for lunch. And I am making a chicken curried chickpea bowl. So right now my chicken is in the air fryer. I have just chicken thighs and I'm about to put my chickpeas in the oven. I drained and rinsed them and then I threw them on this baking sheet with oil and curry powder. I have my washing machine going now too, so I'm sorry about all of the noise, but I just took my chicken thighs out of the air fryer, so I'm gonna let these cool and then I will chop them up. I have started assembling my bowl. So I cooked some rice in my rice maker and then I steamed some carrots. There's the chicken and chickpeas in here. I'm also going to add a little bit of lemon juice, a handful of these sliced almonds, as well as some craisins for a little bit of sweetness. And that is my bowl. I just got back to my hotel room. I went on a little walk. Oh, that's a really awkward angle. Okay, that's better. I really just wanted to get outdoors, so I went on a little walk and I found this little bakery and I picked up some lunch and I got what is called the chicken rosa pasta. It looks really, really good. Yum. So I'm gonna eat this while I either read or probably watch some YouTube videos. I did not ask if this was spicy, and I probably should have, because I am really not a spicy food kind of gal. So I'm gonna be really sad if this is spicy because then I can't eat it. Okay, no spice. It is really good though. If you find yourself in Fort Worth, Texas, it's called Corner Bakery Cafe, and I guess it's like a new pasta. It's called the chicken rosa pasta, and it's really, really good. It's been about an hour or 2 since I have talked to you guys. I ate my lunch and then I FaceTimed Eric, took a shower, and now I'm going to get back to editing this video. This is kind of just a very average, boring layover. All right, you guys, so it's been a few hours since I have talked to you all, but this is definitely turning into one of those trips where you just have to roll with the punches. I just got Chipotle delivered so that I can have dinner to bring with me to the airport tonight because it is going to be a long night. So our flight to Fort Lauderdale has been delayed, I think a little bit over an hour, because the plane is coming from Pullman, Washington, and I don't know why, but it's delayed. Kind of like a similar story to what happened yesterday. This is just one of those trips, but it's okay. We're gonna be positive. But we won't get into Fort Lauderdale until after 2 a.m. tonight. So even though I haven't worked at all today, like I haven't done any flights, it's still gonna be a really late night. It's honestly pretty abnormal that you have delays like this every single day of a trip, like back to back, kind of like things messing up. But every once in a while, this does happen and there's nothing you can really do about it. So yeah, just trying to keep it real with you all and show you what my life as a flight attendant is really like. It's not always glamorous, but it's still awesome. So I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna head to the airport. I have all of my stuff ready to go. The current plan is just one flight from DFW to Fort Lauderdale. I will see you guys when we get to Florida. Just made it here to my hotel room here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And you guys, I am exhausted. It is currently, whoa, you can't see what the clock is saying because my camera is freaking out. It is currently 3:35 a.m. I am exhausted, so I'm gonna go straight to bed and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Wait, technically today. Okay, I'll just see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is 11:30 a.m. and I am just now rolling out of bed. I slept solid. I really needed to sleep. But as you all can tell, we are walking distance from the beach. The hotel gave us water bottles, which is really nice, but I put this one in the fridge last night. So I'm gonna pour it into my hydro flask so I can take this to the beach so I have nice cold water while I'm out there. I just changed into my bathing suit. I really like this one from Amazon, so I will link it below. Walking to the beach and you have to look out for all the turtle nests. This is so cool. There's so many out here. I would love to watch turtles hatch one day. I think that would be amazing. If you've ever done that, let me know where you did that, because I think that would be so cool. I feel so lucky because I was at the beach last week and now I'm here in Fort Lauderdale getting to go to the beach again. Oh, the water feels so good. It's nice and warm. Feels amazing. It is a beautiful day out. It's a little bit overcast, not too hot, and it just feels awesome. There's people out there jet skiing. I went back to my chair to get my GoPro because this water just feels too dang good not to get in and swim. I love swimming in the ocean and the current is not strong, so I definitely feel comfortable going out here. And there's a bunch of people in the water too, like little kids too, so if they can do it, I know I can do it too. It's so refreshing. It's not hot, but it's not cold. It's just like the perfect temperature to be out here right now. Life is so good today. There is just something about being in the water that just makes me feel so calm and happy. You're not worried about anything. You're not worried about bills. You're not worried about work. You're not worried about any type of stress that might be going on in your life. All you can think about is just how peaceful and serene it feels in the water. I dipped my head in the water for a minute and it felt really good, but I am curious. I want to know, where is the prettiest beach that you have ever seen in the entire world? I'm gonna have to say that the prettiest beach I've ever seen was in Maui, Hawaii. Now granted, this beach scared the crap out of me because it sucked me under the water and under a wave, and it was one of the scariest moments of my life, but the beach itself was stunning and I got to go there with Eric, so it was super special. The water is just so blue and pretty, and it's that turquoisey color that is my favorite color. Like if someone were to ask me what my favorite color is, it is that turquoise ocean blue color. But yeah, so I just feel like the beaches in Hawaii are the prettiest beaches that I have personally ever seen, but I'm curious to know what you guys think, because of course I need to add more places to my never-ending bucket list. I do love my Fort Lauderdale beach layovers though. This is by far one of my favorite domestic layovers because I mean, how can you beat this? Like, come on, this is incredible. See, I told you guys blue is my favorite color. I buy pretty much anything in blue. I've been out here for about 3 hours now, just relaxing in this beach chair reading my book. I'm currently reading the book Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. It's my first Penelope Douglas book, and I found out about this author through TikTok. If you have read any other books by her, let me know in the comment section below because I am really liking this one. She writes romance and it's really good. But I've gone back and forth between the water in here and it's just been so nice. I feel so relaxed, but I am starting to get a little bit hungry, so I might go up to my room soon, shower, and try to get some food. But this is one of those layovers that I just don't want it to end. It's so nice out here and I'm just having a great time. Definitely worth the really late night. I went up to my hotel room so I could grab my wallet so that I can have some lunch, and it looks delicious. I ordered steak tacos. There's avocado, steak, and onion, and my favorite, which is lime on the side. I love lime on my tacos. So good, I'm so excited to eat. I was not able to finish my lunch. I was only able to eat 2 of the tacos, so I saved the other one for dinner. So I'm gonna bring that with me to the airport tonight. But anyway, after I ate lunch, I came back up to my room, took a shower, and got ready for work. I'm sad to leave, but we do only have 1 flight home tonight, which is really nice. So we just go from Fort Lauderdale back to DFW. This was a wonderful layover. This is one of my favorite domestic locations, and I'm already looking forward to the next time I can come back. Bye, Fort Lauderdale. See you next time. Hello everybody, as you can tell, I am back in my apartment now. We got in pretty late last night, so as soon as we got back, I went straight to bed. I was so tired, but I am actually getting ready to head out on another 3-day flight attendant trip, and this is my last trip being based here in DFW. And then after this trip, I have my parents, my sister, and Eric coming here to Dallas so we can all pack up and move out to Pennsylvania. Well, my parents and my sister are coming out here to help us pack and to celebrate my birthday. They aren't moving to Pennsylvania with us. But anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. So it is a very, very, very busy week for me. But I hope that you all are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because I would love to see you in future videos. And yeah, thank you again so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.